Hi, I'm Monique McIntosh, and I'm proud to say that I'm the new president and CEO of Goodwill of Southwestern Pennsylvania. I'm also proud to say that I've been a Goodwill thrift shopper for years. I have fond memories of shopping at Goodwill with my grandmother. But now, I want everyone to know the whole story of Goodwill and the breadth of services we provide for the community. At Goodwill, we strengthen communities, advance reuse and sustainability, and empower people to achieve their potential. The services we provide for people are life-changing, and I am thrilled to share with you the following stories of people whose lives have been changed because of Goodwill.
Well, I would say my biggest challenge was just having the support. At that point, I had never held a full-time job consistently, so I had some fears about that and what it would look like. Reached out to the EARN program for some support during my transition of not being employed. My coordinators were very instrumental with the support during my process.
The EARN program provides job readiness and training opportunities to upskill our participants so they can become more employable. Nakia is great. She was highly motivated. She came in, she already had one certification for peer counseling. Shortly after being enrolled, she became a certified peer specialist. She reached out to me. She needed a resume and with a quick turnaround, so I think I was on a Wednesday. I completed the resume, sent it back. She went to a job fair on Friday, and she got hired.
I had a situation where I had a deadline coming up like in a couple of days where I needed my resume. I needed some things updated, and Joe was able to come through for me, and that was very instrumental in retaining my job position. What I liked most being at Goodwill was it became like a second family for me. Anytime I needed anything, I could reach out to a service coordinator or my job retention specialist, and they had my back. When I hear the word Goodwill, it makes me think about the support that I got here and knowing that I can refer other people here, and that if I needed help that I can go back there. What I like best about my job now is the fact that where I was at when I first started in May, I've made a lot of progress in how I'm able to do peer services. My future is different now because of Goodwill. Because I believe in myself, I have the confidence to know that I can do the things that I set my mind to.
I like Goodwill because I make a lot of new friends here. Sometimes I have a hard time reading. At Project Life in the morning, we go to work, and when I'm done with work, I have my lunch break, and when I'm done with my lunch break, I go to a class. My favorite thing to do is cook. We made Rice Krispie treats, and we made a Thanksgiving food, and this year we made homemade mac and cheese. I really want to be in the kitchen to cook a lot because I am very good at cooking at home in Goodwill also.
I definitely see Bobby being integrated into the community. I see him holding a job, earning his own paycheck. He's a great cook. He gets super excited to cook when we cook in our apartment over here. He's always the first one up and willing to try new things. So not only do I see him being successful in holding a job, but I can also see him being successful in living independently if he chooses to. Bobby's favorite rotation so far, I believe, has been his safety and security rotation.
I like security because I get to sit down and tell people where to go. I really want to live in an apartment with a roommate. My teacher is helping me by getting to my future job that I really want to work at. Project Life really helps me a lot.
So what really kicked me in my butt was moving in with my friend. His mother really kickstarted my general education. She said as long as we stayed with her, we had to get our GED. So we started looking into programs, and Goodwill really stood out to me. The Goodwill Digital Skills Program offered me a way to start my career in IT that I wanted to pursue, while also, after getting my certification, helping me interview with interview skills or clearing my resume so it's work ready.
So our digital skills program is really about helping individuals to develop those abilities to be able to access the digital world. Dimaje was an amazing individual who in many ways knew that he had technical aptitude. He had the ability to do amazing things with technology. And really for him, the topics we were going to cover really sparked his interest.
My family are super proud of me. They're proud that I started the program and finished it, getting some pretty good scores. My life now has changed in a multitude of ways. Since becoming employed, I can indulge my hobbies more, have more free time, not worrying or stressing about what utility's getting cut off next, or what am I gonna eat for dinner. I don't have to worry about that. I thought Goodwill was just a thrift store, but they helped me in so many more ways. They helped me attain my GED, my CompTIA certification. They could possibly help you. I'm Team Goodwill. I look at myself 10 years ago, I don't even recognize that person. I was just stuck in the house, unmotivated to do anything. And now, it's like the train's not stopping.